Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy's Shrine. So if you're new here, I do Disney themed videos. So last one I did was actually a video based on what I got for my birthday, because I didn't know I just celebrated my 40th birthday. So I did actually vlog about it, what we did, we actually went to London. So this is actually technically part 2, because going to London I actually had some spending money. So I went to Disney Store, Primark and Pandora, and yeah, let me just show you what I got. So the first one I'm going to show you is the actual Pandora one. So this is actually a new one they've got. So this is actually Stitch eating a birthday cake, and it does actually say happy birthday on the bottom. So if you know me, Stitch isn't my favourite character, but I couldn't resist getting this one knowing it was a birthday one. I've just celebrated my 40th, so I just thought it'd be nice, obviously something to like celebrate there. I do tend to get ones every year. I did actually show you in my last video ones I got, because Reubens kindly got me the Mike and Sully charm. Like I said, I got this one, and my friend Tommy actually donated the Let It Go one from Frozen, so I do actually have quite a few new ones now. I still have some money left over for my birthday, so I'm hoping to get some more, so that'll be in a later video for you guys. But yes, this is the first one that I got, like I said, because this is Stitch eating a birthday cake. So the second place we went to was Disney Store. Now I'd actually already looked on the Disney Store website, so I want to see obviously what they already had, though not as I was disappointed, but some of the stuff I looked on the website obviously had like screenshots, everything, and then when I went in and I saw some stuff and I was like, I don't really want them anymore, so I'm kind of glad I actually saw them in person. But one thing I really wanted was actually this one here, which is Remy. Now I've actually had my eye on this for a while, so I've actually had this in my basket sort of ready, just in case I couldn't see it at the Disney Store. But then as I was walking to the Disney Store, I saw someone walking back with this in hand, so I obviously knew they had it. So this is £23. It's a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but again, because I had birthday money, I thought, okay, I don't mind, knowing that it's technically from someone else rather than obviously me buying it. That's why I was like, I'm an R, because I kind of need to see it in person. They do have other ones in this range, but it's also got the big feet and the big eyes. And then this one I knew I wanted, because I do actually have a few versions of this particular style of book. So the main one I've got is my Enchanted one, which I do actually use, so spoiler, I do actually use in my books. But when I saw this on the website, so this is new on the website, I fell in love with it, because I just love the idea of it being a stained glass of Belle and Bees. So this one at the moment, I will try and find a home in the shrine for it to go, because I think it's really pretty. I do like the fact that it's actually got a little bookmark which has got the rose and stained glass as well. So it does actually have pictures in here as well. So for example, again, it's obviously got the stained glass on the back there as well. It's all like stories from the stained glass version, so I just thought that was really nice as well. And on the back it just says Beauty and the Beast. So this one, if I remember rightly, was about £25, which that's, if I remember, that's how much the other ones were. So that was it from the Disney Store. Like I said, I did have other ones in mind. It's just the fact that when I saw them, it's not really something I wanted. Like for example, they had this Hercules like drinking container. It was £18, which again I thought was a bit more than I wanted to spend, but it was so heavy. Like I picked it up and I was thinking it's really heavy without anything in it, because you can put obviously drinks in it, and I was like, it's gonna be too heavy for me to drink out of. But it was so nice, and I was thinking £18 is a bit too much for something that I may not use, and I really wanted to use it. Like the whole point is that I want to actually use it. It was just, I'd rather it be lighter so that I can like take it out, obviously I can have it around the house as well, but it was just a bit too heavy. So I was like, that's kind of the main reason I didn't get it, was the fact that I feel like I wouldn't reach for it, just knowing how awkward it would be to drink out of it. So the main place I went was Primark. So like I said, I went to Disney Store, didn't have a lot of stuff in there that I wanted, so going to Primark, because obviously their Primark's a little bit bigger. They had so much more stuff in here than, say, the Primarks that I normally go to. If you know me, I love the Munchlins range, so a lot of this is based on Munchlins, and they have a lot of stuff in here that I hadn't seen in my Primark, so I was really happy to get a lot of these, to the point that on some of them I actually got 2 versions. So these are actually lunch boxes, so these were only £5. That's why I thought I'd get 2, mainly because I thought, oh, maybe I could have one and Ruth can have one, so we're going on picnics or days out, date night, that kind of thing, we'd have one each. Also, I was actually worried at the fact that I didn't know whether this would actually rub off after a while, so I thought for the moment I'll keep one in the shrine, because I do actually have a Munchkins range there in the shrine, so I thought I'll just for the moment keep it in the shrine. But just knowing that I hadn't seen it in other Primarks, and also it's a new series, so this is series 4, so that's showing how quickly it's actually going. Oh, apologies, they're doing building stuff outside, so there's going to be noise in the background, so apologies that if the sound isn't that great, because obviously you can hear that. But yeah, one thing I love about this is the fact that it actually have Pumbaa on here, so I did actually notice that a lot of stuff is actually Lion King based, so I do actually have a few Simba things as well. But yeah, I just like the fact that I actually had Pumbaa on here, and I thought it was really cute, him being like a hamburger. So I'm just going to pick stuff at random. So the next thing I got, oh okay, so this one's another Munchkin, this is £4.50. So this is actually from series 3. So this is Fruit Cup Tigger. So again, I got quite a few of these ones, so I thought that was really cute. The fact it's got a little fruit on there, so it's got like strawberries, blueberries and a little kiwi, and obviously it's got a little Tigger on there as well. I don't have a lot of Winnie the Pooh stuff. Winnie the Pooh's not really a character that I like to collect, but I couldn't resist getting this one because I thought it being like a Fruit Cup one, it was really cute. So with these ones, I'm going to try and put them downstairs because I've got like a whole range from previous videos. I did actually do a Munchkins video for you guys, so I might have to do an updated version. But yes, I do actually have more toys like that downstairs. So next one I got, oh okay, so this is one of my favourite ones. So this is actually a Simba one, so again this is £4.50, and this is a scone Simba, or scone Simba, depends on how you pronounce it. So it's obviously got the jam and the cream in there as well, so that's really cute. So this one is from the same range as the Tigger one as well. But yeah, I just love the fact that they actually incorporated Simba in it, so a lot of things I've already got do actually have Simba in this range. But I just couldn't resist because you know me, Lion King's my favourite movie, and it's also the 30th anniversary of Lion King coming out, so I like the fact they've actually got some Lion King things. So next one, oh, so this one is actually part of the Disney 100, so it's actually reduced down £10 to £5. Now they did have all of these, but I only wanted the Sausage Party of Mickey, so they do actually have other ones as well. They got Steamboat Willie, they got Classic Mickey, Mickey Mouse, and then Disney 100 Mickey, but I purposely just wanted the Sorcerer's Apprentice one, so that was the one that I personally wanted, even though they had all of them there, so they had like a whole table of all of them reduced, but this is actually my favourite version of Mickey Mouse. Oh, so this one, which in the Primark store that I go to, a lot of this range, which was the Princess range, a lot of this sort of manga Japanese version has all been discontinued, so I was actually surprised to see stuff that I hadn't actually seen before. So it's actually this one here, so this is £4, and this is a notebook, so it's actually just got Snow White on this one, so it's just obviously a nice notebook to use, and also it's got the nice picture in there, and it's obviously got Snow White there, and then that moves to reveal a mirror. But I hadn't actually seen this one, so I've actually got I think a little mirror, like a compact mirror of Snow White on there, and I do have other things with this particular style, but I didn't actually see this notebook. So a lot of stuff I actually saw in London I'd never seen in any of the Primarks before. So nothing I got, which again, I'm not a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland, but this was so pretty because I already have pyjamas of theirs, and I just thought this was really pretty to have, and it was reduced, so it was £24 reduced down to 15, and I just thought this was really nice to have. So it's technically a dressing gown, but I just like the fact that it's I want to say subtle, but it's not in your face Alice, because obviously it's got all different patterns on there. It's obviously got other characters on there as well, but because I've already got the pyjamas of these, I just thought, okay, this is really nice to have like around the house, especially like after I've had a bath, things like that. So I actually got this in the size medium, which is technically a 12 to 14, so that's what I am in Primark. Sometimes I do size up, depends on what it is, but it did actually look quite flowy, so I didn't really want to go too big, and I didn't want to be too baggy. But yeah, like I said, no, it's reduced as well. I just thought it was really pretty. I like the colours on there, but like I said, yeah, the fact that I've already got some other Alice stuff, that's why I thought, okay, that would be quite nice in the summer, just like around the house, like after a bath, that kind of thing is nice to have. And then I don't normally like stuff like this, but I couldn't resist just because, again, it was another Munchkins one. But things like this I don't normally use because it's such a pain to clean, but I just couldn't resist. So this is actually a Minnie Mouse one. I don't know. Oh, so series 3 it says, so it's just a tumbler cup. And this one is, oh, so this was £8. And one thing I liked about this, it did actually have like a little holder on there as well. So technically, if you wanted to, you could obviously carry it around with you. So technically, if you wanted to, you could obviously carry it around with you. So that kind of almost sold it to me, because I don't normally like ones with straws like this for going out, because obviously you can't put it in your bag just in case it falls over. But knowing it had a handle, I was like, okay, technically I can get away with this. Like I said, I don't know if I'll use them because the actual straw goes round. So I feel like it will be difficult to clean, but I just thought it was really cute because obviously it just had the little Minnie Mouse on the top there as well. So at the moment I'm not 100% sure, because I also have, from one of the last times I went, was actually this one here, and again this one just stays in the shrine because again it's a pain to clean, even though I really want to use it, but I do have other ones at the moment that I'm actually using. And then another Munchkins one, which was a notebook, but it's actually technically like a diary. So this one was £5. Now I have a feeling you can't get these ones out because you've got Stitch, Marie, Minnie, and you've got Simba, though I'm okay with maybe cutting this out to get the characters out. Again, I don't think I'd use this because it's a diary. It's not really something that I have. I have notebooks, like I got one for my birthday, so that one I'll technically use for work. Obviously I've now got the Snow White one, so technically I don't really need this, but I couldn't resist. Like I said, it was only £5, and Reuben, he was the one who found it. I think it might have been the last one, but he did say, I don't think you can open this to get the characters out, and I was thinking, okay, that's like something we'll think about in the future. So I might keep it as it is and then put it in with the Munchkins range. Oh, Moo Moo's on the move. It's fine, Moo, you can stand up. So yeah, so some of this, again, I feel like will just go in the shrine as like decorative. Again, I probably won't use this. I was tempted to maybe take it to work with me, but I'm not sure yet. So this was only £5. So again, this is also in Munchkins, which I've actually got a Aladdin and Jasmine version of this I got from eBay. But yeah, I just really like these because I actually had something similar to this when I was younger. So you obviously got the compartment there, which obviously keep pens in there. It's got little buttons, so for example you press that one, that comes out with a storage. That one is the calculator. Oh, that one opens this little compartment there, and then that one does the sharpener. So for me, they were really fun. Like I said, I did actually have one of these growing up. It wasn't a Disney one, but I remember having these. And then you also have a secret compartment on the bottom as well, where you can put stuff in. So again, I'm not sure if I would use this, what I'll use it for, but again, being £5, I couldn't resist. These are so much fun, like, you know, just to press the buttons and obviously the things come out. So, and the fact that, again, it had Simba on it, that was one of the main reasons I got it, because obviously it's Simba. It doesn't say what series, but I'm pretty sure it's the same series as the ones I've just had. So this one, which was reduced down, so I don't actually have AirPods. I don't actually have the ones you put in your ears. I'm still old-fashioned, where I have like ones on wires, or I've got Bluetooth headphones, so I don't actually have anything or any use for this. But again, no, it was only £3, so it was reduced down, and it was the Minnie Mouse version. So just in case in the future, if I ever do get them, because my phone I've got now is due for an upgrade in August, and I don't know with that new phone what I can use when it comes to headphones. Like, I don't know whether I can still like plug in headphones. I'm not sure yet. So I might have to upgrade to getting like AirPod type things, and then obviously then I can then use this. But I just thought this really cute. I might just have this on my bag anyway. I might just have this as a decorative thing. So this actually says from series 1. So this kind of picture was the one that started also when I saw this, because Reuben actually got me something for Christmas, obviously this is 5 months ago, with Minnie Mouse as like a cupcake. That's kind of what started it all. So yeah, so from that, it's obviously I've got other stuff to go with it. So I was thinking maybe I might upgrade and eventually get some like AirPod type stuff, but yeah, I'm not something I'm thinking about right now. It's more when I get my new phone, when I upgrade like later in the year, that's when I might use this one then. So again, I never saw this in any other store. So this is again from the Princess range. Like I said, it's kind of the Japanese manga range. So this was only £4. I do have other ones like this, which I do have the Munchkins version. So that's the one I've got. I accidentally bought 2 of these, not realising I already had one, but I actually used this to store my money in. So when I actually walked around London, I actually had it with my money in my little notebook to obviously keep track of what I was spending. So they kind of come in handy as like little purses. But with these ones. I don't know if it says what's in there. Oh, so you've got an A5 notebook, sticky notes, ruler, 4 erasers, 2 pencils, 1 pencil sharpener, and then obviously then the actual case. But yeah, the fact that it's got the princess on there in their kind of manga style range. Just trying to see. Oh yeah, so a lot of these on here are things I've already got versions of. So for example, you've got Cinderella, Ariel, Belle, Tiana, Snow White, and I think, did I say more? Cinderella, did I say? Yeah. So yeah, so it's just quite cute, the fact that obviously you've got the different princesses on there in their styles, but then I do have a few things with them already on there. Like I've got some eyelash curlers, I've got like a hairbrush, I've got like a compact mirror. So yes, they did quite a few beauty stuff, so I was actually happy to get a stationery set as well. So other things I got, which I actually got 2 of these because they were only £1. I could only find these 2 characters, so I have a feeling they'll probably do other ones, but these are the only 2 characters I could find. So I purposely bought 2 of these. So these are technically travel dangles. These are only £1, and these are the Ariel ones. So one I'm actually going to put in the shrine, but if you've seen my vlogs when we do a craft night, I actually do stuff like this and actually put them on phone accessories. So I actually attach this to my phone. So that's why I wanted to get 2. So one I could actually use, and then one I could put in the shrine. But knowing they're only £1, I thought they were really cute as well. So that is the Ariel version. And then I was actually able to find Belle, which I'm really happy about, because if you know me, obviously Belle's my favourite princess. So I was actually happy to find the Belle version. Like I said, they probably have so many other ones as well. It's just the fact that these are the only ones I could see at the time. So I'm trying to hold them. So yeah, so again I bought 2. So these ones are, again, were £1, but yeah, I just really love this sort of style as well, this sort of manga sort of style. But again, I wanted to put one in the shrine and then actually one to use. Again, this is the only one I could see, which is the Ariel one. So this is £1.30. I'm not going to use this one just because of the shape of it. So this will actually go in the shrine. So again, I do purposely buy stuff just for the shrine. But I love the fact that on here, I don't know if you can see, I'm not sure it's shown on camera, it actually moves. So it's got like 2 different pictures on there. So yeah, so for me, I was like, you know, again, when I saw this, it was the last one again, so I was like, I'm just going to pick it up. Don't know if I did any other versions, but I just find stuff like this is really difficult to use. So the fact that obviously the actual paper inside is the same shape, so for me, I would never use this as like a notebook because it's just too difficult to make notes in. But yeah, so this will purposely just go in the shrine. I might do them, because I feel like I've got enough now, I might do a video on just the princess stuff, just in case, again, if your store's doing them, they might be reduced, so you might be able to get hold of them. Or again, the Facebook groups down below, they might do them as well. So if you're like me, if you like that kind of style of drawing in the princesses, again, that might be a future video I'll do for you guys. Again, I saw this last minute, like we were in the queue and I saw this and picked it up, so I didn't actually see this with the other princess stuff. I literally just saw this as we were queuing. So this is £7, and this is a glitter water bottle princess one, and again, it's just an Ariel one, but I love the fact that flounder on there is like very kawaii as well. And then inside here you do have little glitter parts, so it's just like little mermaid cutouts as well. It's not Ariel silhouette, it's just like a little mermaid silhouette in there. Again, I don't think I use this one. I think this is just going to go straight in the shrine, just because again, I do find it very difficult to clean these ones out. But it's one of the things that, because the ones I use at the moment, if they kind of get a bit dirty or they kind of like, I feel like, okay, I need to get a new one, I have plenty that I can use. But I'm just worried again with things like this, I don't want the picture to get scratched, because I have had stuff like this in the past where the picture eventually does wear off. I do then put it in the shrine, but then the picture, which is the reason I bought it, comes off. So things like this, I'd rather just buy it and just put straight in the shrine. No, and I've got other ones that I don't mind if they obviously get tarnished. So the next one I got is the stitch. So this is from series 3. So this one is a berry cupcake stitch. So this is from the same range as the Scone Simba and the Fruit Cut Tigger. Again, I'm not a huge fan of Stitch, but he's grown on me. The more I see him, the more he's grown on me. So the more I see stuff like this, which is really cute. It's just the fact that I feel like Primark do too much Stitch, so I don't want the whole house full of Stitch stuff. So it's not like I don't like him, it's just the fact that there's a lot of Stitch stuff that I'm like, okay, I don't want too much. But obviously I've got this one. I have recently, like I said, just bought the birthday one. They've got the new one, so I do have quite a few Stitch stuff. It's just the fact that I don't want the whole house full of Stitch. And then the last one, I could not resist. It was £12, but again, I couldn't resist this one because it actually had, oh, it actually has Simba on this one. So this one is a picnic blanket. I already have stuff like this, but I couldn't resist getting this one just because it had Simba on there. there. So again, things like this come in handy when me and Ruben go on date night. Sometimes we go to the park that's near us. There are benches, but they can't always sit down, so I thought something like this would be quite good. Or if we go to the beach, or when we go to see my dad, there's a little park, so sometimes, especially in the summer when we've done all our shopping, we've got like an hour left on the car, so then we sit down, so something like this will come in handy. Because they did have another version, but I didn't want to get two, but the other version I think was from a different series, because this is series 3, but the other one had Pumbaa on it, so it's almost like, do I get the Pumbaa one or do I get the Simba one? I was like, I have to get the Simba one. So yeah, so that was it for my haul that I've got. Like I said, so all of that came from either Disney Store, Primark or Pandora. I will, now I know I've got quite a lot of stuff, I will actually do a new Munchkins video for you guys, and then I'll do like a princess one as well with the new manga range, so that'll be in upcoming videos. So if there's anything you want to see from my shrine, let me know. Obviously I can do videos for you guys. I know one person did recently ask for a Zoom one. I'd have to check what I've got, because I do actually have a Zoom playlist, but I've not bought any new stuff in a while, because obviously they've not produced any new stuff, so I'd have to go through that. So that's something I can do for you guys. Like I said, if there's any particular part of the shrine you want to see, any particular characters, then let me know down below. But yeah, so if you're not already, then please like and subscribe and click the bell notifications to get notified when all my other videos go up. And that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Later days. Mimi's on the move.
Huh?
Mimi's on the move.
I'm on the move.
You're on the move. You're on the move.
I'm on the move.
You're on the move.
How's your filming going? Good.
Just got to do my outro.
Nice.
And then that's me done with filming, but then obviously I've still got to edit and then find homes for everything.